1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, Aisha. My name is Victoria, and I'm representing Rational, German manufacturer of professional combi ovens. I spoke to you on Friday over the phone regarding our self-cooking center.
I remember. Nice to finally meet you in person, Victoria.
That is reciprocal. Thank you very much for taking time from your busy schedule to meet with me today. Being the executive chief of the biggest luxury hotel in town must be a great honor and even greater responsibility.
It's quite busy out here, but I am enjoying it. I feel I'm in the right place, and I am lucky to be part of the leader in this organization.
It is always a pleasure to have a job that you sincerely love. I'm aware that your team is taking care of the hotel's premium accommodation food service. How many customers are you feeding each day, and how do you ensure consistency in providing the same quality of product every time?
Hard to say. However, it's at least 2,000 people for all meal times. With regards to consistency, each menu item comes with its own set of instructions, and cooks are trained carefully on how to make them.
That is a humongous number of people. Do you find it more challenging to maintain those consistent experiences when serving large amounts of people simultaneously?
Of course I do. Like during peak times like dinner, we are under time pressure and we're often struggling with the amount of orders.
Was there ever a case in your career when, due to meal inconsistency, great dining experiences of your regular customers were affected by one bad experience?
To be honest with you, sometimes I receive complaints that the food arrives cold, and this is what bothers me the most.
Having said that, do you see value in impacting customer satisfaction and retention by being 100% sure your dish will always turn out exactly how you want it, even when you're serving large amounts of guests?
I think so, but is it really possible?
Absolutely. Our cooking control feature of our oven senses and recognizes the size, load, quantity, and condition of your products and calculates the appropriate browning by itself. It can adjust the temperature, cooking time, airspeed, and cooking cabinet climate to best suit the requirements of your load. And it will even show you all the changes on the touchscreen, so that if desired, you can always monitor, control, or adjust automatic cooking settings for up to 500 portions simultaneously, which means that your meals will always turn out exactly and precisely how you want, delivering superior quality of food, even if you're working with large quantity of identical meals. How does that sound to you?
In terms of efficiency of production, sounds very tempting, specifically because that solution is what might resolve our main complaint.
Exactly. And how do you currently deal with multiple rushed orders that have different kinds of meat, vegetables, and pastries on them?
We prepare everything separately using multiple different ovens for different dishes to prevent the order transfer. So for instance, you cannot cook desserts and steaks in the same stove.
What if I tell you that you could always cook various types of food simultaneously without the order transfer or taste impact?
That would be great. However, I'm not aware of any technology that could operate give me this grant.
Well, a level control feature in our Rational oven allows you to cook everything in clever mixed loads on various racks and shows you which foods can be cooked together with no impact on taste or odor, so that using the combination of steam and convection modes, you can grill, roast, bake, steam, stew, blanch, poach, and perfectly reheat various foods, replacing up to 50% of all cooking appliances. It is a one-stop solution, helping you to be quicker, as you can prepare hundreds of different dishes at the same time, while allowing limitless flexibility in food production. What do you think on this matter?
I like that. There are many times when you need to open the door to add or take out something. There are cases when the meal is ruined by doing so.
Moving on to the next question, does it happen that you come up with recipes on your own? What is your specialty?
My specialty is eggs benedict. Sometimes I do want to be creative and might add something to the menu list. The thing is, sometimes it's challenging to come up with completely innovative ideas, and professional recipes are not easy to find.
In your perspective, would it be beneficial to exchange recipes and ideas within the community of expert chefs around the world?
I believe it could be beneficial. Once I got advice from an Indian chef on how to make an Indian curry, and he had the perfect taste right down.
Then you will probably be excited to know that all our clients have an access to Club Rational, international professional chiefs portal, offering various recipes and cookbooks, expert advice, or video instructions, so that chiefs all over the world now have an online platform where they can compare notes and find tips and techniques or recipes, which means that as a club member, you will become a part of a network of over 90,000 cooks and will always be aware of the latest cooking trends first. How do you feel about the self-cooking center so far?
All that sounds great. However, the main problem is that I enjoy the process of the execution of my cooking. I don't want to press buttons to make the meal, even though there are some undeniable benefits.
I'm glad that you brought it up, but let me assure you that the fact that you can program the oven to do the cooking for you does not take the art out of the craft. For example, one of our clients in Calgary still uses smoker to impart flavor to the food. Besides, not only does Rational Oven have all kinds of preset cooking programs, but it also lets you create and store your own ones. In addition, if you want to apply the settings yourself, there is always an option for manual control. What I mean here is we're not stealing creativity, we're bringing it to the whole new level, offering you reliable consistency to enhance the quality of the final result. Would you agree with me at that point?
Well, that really dispels my doubts.
You're definitely an exceptional professional in your business, so is your company. I believe you should give our Rational Oven a chance to prove it is able to broaden the horizons of profit and success. It's worth mentioning that another hotel in your chain, Fairmont Vancouver, has already discovered true benefits of employing the best of this kitchen. Their executive chief, Darren Brown, declared that Rational Oven had truly revolutionized his kitchen, especially in catering jobs. Would you agree with your colleague who placed an order today?
Well, I see there are a ton of benefits, but another thing is it costs way too much higher than other alternative products.
I fully understand your concern, and I agree, although our price is a bit higher, but trust me, this is an investment that will bring superior quality and benefits that you will appreciate. With Self-Cooking Center, the average restaurant with 200 meals per day brings you about 20,000 Canadian dollars in additional yearly earnings. Think about how large is your client base. With 10 times more guests, you will be able to save 200,000 in 12-month period and fully return your original investment in less than a year. How do you think? Would that be reasonable?
That sounds quite reasonable. In case I were to order this oven, when is it going to be installed at my kitchen?
If we get the order signed today, I can guarantee you that it will be installed by the beginning of May 2017. In line with the size of Fairmont Royal, I can offer you 4 of our Rational Self-Cooking Centers, which will work just perfectly the amount of your clientele. The total price would be $171,000. Are you ready to make your investment into those prosperous opportunities?
Sounds like a deal. I think I want to give it a try and order your magic ovens.
You definitely made the right choice. I will leave this contract with you to familiarize yourself with it, and I will also send you an email with an extra copy together with all the highlights of today's discussion.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you for the opportunity to offer you one of my company's exceptional products. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me immediately. Here's my business card. Have a wonderful day.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Victoria. We appreciate your visit.
Thank you. Pleasure to do business with you.
You as well.